Hello everyone, this is Liam McMahon. I am a currency strategist over at GlobalFxClub.com, and I am here today to talk to you about Pound Kiwi ahead of the Bank of England we have going on tomorrow. I think Pound Kiwi offers a very attractive trading setup no matter what the result of the Bank of England meeting is, and I think it is a very interesting pair to take a look at today. So we are going to go ahead and do so. Please take a moment to pause the recording and read the risk disclaimer, which should now be on your screen, and then we'll get started. Alright, so Pound Kiwi. Here we have the 4-hour chart of Pound Kiwi. You can see that we are clearly in a significant downtrend starting basically Christmas of last year, last Christmas, 2012. We were trading at 197.80. We are now trading at 179, basically 180. So a very significant decline in the past just over 3 months. Nearly a 2,000 pip decline. So obviously very clear momentum to the downside. We did have a nice period of consolidation here starting on February 25th and going until really yesterday when we broke down. We spent a good amount of time going sideways. We built the RSI up out of this oversold condition, pushed it back above 50. But then, starting the first of the month, the sell-off started anew, and we've driven below this consolidation period. We are now rallying a little bit here in today's risk-off environment as the higher beta pairs, Kiwi, Aussie, are suffering a little bit more than the pound and the euro. So we do see this nice intraday reversal here. We're up about 100 pips or so on the day. So again, pushing out of oversold. So what are we looking at ahead of the Bank of England? Alright, so the first thing that we're looking at here is the bottom of this previous consolidation period. That is an attractive retest for a short. You would think price may come up to retest that level, which coincides with these swing lows here, and then push lower for a strong move down from there. That is, from a technical standpoint, the preferred trade. From a fundamental standpoint, perhaps not. The Bank of England may again decide to stand pat, not increase the size of the quantitative easing program, which may result in some pound strength. If we do get that pound strength, I would like to then look for a long trade here on Pound Kiwi, but it would need to look something like this. Alright, so I would be looking to get in on that red line with as close to the trend line as possible so I can keep my stops tight for a rally, hopefully back up to 183.30 or so, which is the bottom of the cloud and will be most likely significant moving average resistance. Here, the 200 period EMA on the 4-hour chart and the 50-day EMA on the, well, obviously the daily chart. So that is what I'm looking at. Dovish, Bank of England should see a strong move lower. Keep in mind that if you want to view this as a bear flag, this is a 1,000 pip bear flag, so the measured move is fairly significant. On the other hand, we'll probably most likely had a lot of traders piling in short here after this break, and there are most likely a lot of stops sitting right above this trend line. So if the Bank of England surprises the markets to the upside, they keep everything the same. Get some hawkish language in there. We may see a quick squeeze higher, and then on that correction from that squeeze, I would look to get long for another move back up to around the 183.50 region. So there's something for everyone here on Pound Kiwi. It's a tough pair to trade. There's lots of volatility. The spreads can get kind of wide depending on when you're trading it, so keep all of that in mind. But I think it is a very attractive opportunity either to join this significant downtrend or to play a short-term correction before, again, eventually the weight of this pair significantly to the downside. So keep your eye on that. Tomorrow morning during the Bank of England release and the hours after should be a very interesting morning for the pound. All right, I hope that is helpful. If you have any questions, as always, head on over to globalfxclub.com and we'll be happy to answer them there. Good luck trading this week. Remember, lots of event risk Thursday and Friday, so be careful, but trade well. Talk to you guys soon.